You agree, Maria? What's your name? Money. I can't really see it. Manny. You agree? Yes, we're not for everyone. We are not for everyone, gang, gang. That is the title, Virgo. You are not for everyone. Go the distance. You are not for everyone. Go the distance, gang, gang. What's I go on, Virgo? Me and Casey in the house. We're gonna wait. Clear all energies, negative. We want to invite spirit, gang, gang. Positive energies only. Virgo in your chart. Cross watcher. Divinely guided, gang, gang. Welcome. It's your girl D Virgo Tarot. 2222 Demarcus, gang, gang. And Casey Ray. You came to pop up, Virgo. Panyu. Panyu, Panyu, Panyu. Jasmine, gang, gang. Virgo in your chart. Just cross-watching. Or I just happen to pop down on your screen. This message is for you, gang, gang. For you. Nathan, gang, gang. There's a reason why you're here. You are not for everyone. Spirit says go the distance. They're saying hello, Casey. 2222 all day. You was meant to come see me, Dragon. What a gone. Rihanna, your first time being here. Gang, gang, when the live starts. Come on. Early bird catches the worm. Catches all the messages. Carissa, well, go on. Hey, hey. Thank you for the love. 7 people are giving me love. Thank you. We are going to start, gang, gang. We're going to start. I always say it's not going to be long, so I won't say that today. I'm just going to go with the flow. Go with the flow. So the 3 cards that came out for Virgo got me rhyming, so I know that there's lyricists in the house, artists that can rhyme, put words together. Gang, gang, 10-10. Wow, double completion, gang, gang. Do you know what that means? Wow, 10-10 back again. The first card that came out was deep knowing. A deep knowing. To me, that's the High Priestess card. Joy, Joy. That's the High Priestess card. That's your intuition. That's your last read when I told you, trust your gut. Don't trust them. Don't trust him. Don't trust her. Trust you. Trust your gut. Because you have a deep knowing. 11, 11, 11. Tell it, Jasmine. Come on. There is so much synchronicities when it comes to Virgo. My daughter's right here. And she's a witness that every time from the first read when I broke my teeth, the first read my tooth broke out my mouth, till now, every Virgo read, I get a fight. Something happens. Something tries to stop me. Every time. Very intuitive. Very psychic. And it was confirmed today when I watched the reading that with this new moon in Capricorn, we are off the charts. Our psychic abilities are amazing. You have to trust yourself. Like, you have to trust whatever your intuition is saying to you in this season, gang, gang. And it says go the distance. Take it and run with it. That idea, that song, that thing that popped into your head that you just think is amazing, but everyone else thinks is stupid. Do it. Because you know. It says, Virgo, you know. You're not for everyone. Not everyone's going to understand your vision. You're a visionary. Do you know what that means? You see things that other people don't see. You'll be broke in your mess, but you'll see money, abundance, a way out. But other people can't see that. So you're seeing your way out of your situations when other people are still feeling sorry for themselves. Separating yourself from the rest, from the pack. Virgo, you are very empathic and very intuitive and psychic right now. And emotional, because it comes with the territory, gang, gang. It's all energies, it's all emotions. Renelle, I'm so glad you made it. That's a Marvin Sapp song. I'm so glad I made it. Through the storms, through the rain. Can't remember the rest of the words, but I'm so glad I made it. That's a message for someone. You made it, gang gang. Despite everything, DeMarcus. You're not for everything. Not for everything. You're not for everyone. And yeah, you're not for everything. Because that was also confirmed to me. You put yourselves in situations where you don't belong. You try to fit in certain circles and situations where you just stand the F out because Casey's there. You just don't belong there. You were meant to shine. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to be different, gang gang. You're a visionary. On the outside to everyone else, a visionary looks crazy. Like Einstein. Like Bill Gates. So you might be looking kind of crazy to people, or they're talking about you like you're crazy because they don't understand your vision. They can't see it the way that you see it, gang gang. You're not for everyone, and you can't try to be for them. Not for everyone. So I'm here to tell some people that dream, that vision that you've got, it's not for everyone. It's not. Not everyone's going to understand it because not everyone understands you. Not everyone's connected to you. Not to your vision, not to your dreams, not to your goal, not to your destiny. CBCB, welcome, gang gang. We're just talking about you being very psychic and intuitive. And I know that anyone who's here, who's going to listen to this live, is for you. Speaking about you're not for everyone. You're different. Your goals are different. Your dreams are different. The way you interpret what you see is different. Someone sees lack. You see abundance. You see manifestation waiting to take form. Free in the chat. And that's the number, gang gang. Right now, the number following Virgo is free. Look up your angel, free. Can you do that for me, please, gang gang? Get my daughter to look it up right now, and I'll tell you lot in a minute. The angel 33 and the angel free. In whatever sequence you want to pull it in, very powerful numbers for Virgo. Along with 222, 222 stands. It's about your faith. It's about your faith. It's about you being on the right path at the right time. And you are. You're intuitive. You're the high priestess. You're the high priest, gang gang. You've got a knowing of something. Something that some people don't know about. You know something I don't know. You've been given instructions from God, from Spirit, from universe that I have not been given. Who am I to tell you wasn't given these instructions? So I'm here to tell you, lot, stop listening to outside sources. I've been having oracles come into my DMs all day, telling me my future that I didn't ask for. But I know it. So I really don't need it told to me. And this is you, Virgo. You should be right here for confirmations. You should already know where you're going. You should know what your vision is. You might not know how you're going to get there, but you know it. People might try to discredit it. But this is where I came in. To tell you to keep your vision, keep your focus. Do you see, you have a deep knowing. The owl says you are knowledgeable. If you're an artist, a counselor, a singer, a rapper, a writer, you're very knowledgeable, and it's life experiences we're speaking about. It's channeled information we're speaking about. It's untapped resources being given to you that we're speaking about. 4-4 in the chat. This is a connection to source. And the source being connected and channeling through your crown chakra. So I see empaths, psychics, channelers, tarot readers, all type of spiritualists, channeling it through their music, through their art, through their work, through the book, through the song, through the rap, through the poetry, through your business ethics. Let's read this card to Virgo. Let's see what Virgo needs to know. The number 43 to number 7. That's about introspection, right? when Virgo goes within. That's nothing new. We live within. This card is us. The High Priestess is us. It's symbolic of Virgo. The way Virgo retreats within themselves to mend or heal or fix themselves, to shield or defend yourselves. You don't run to people, you run inside yourselves. The deep knowing where you find your answers inside yourself, not outside, not even in the book. Because everything that Virgo needs to know is actually inside of them. Gang for your business, Jasmine. It's inside of them. Let's read this card, 43. What does Virgo need to know? Welcome, gang. Welcome to my live. The card that I pulled today with this card was new love. So Virgo needs to know that they need to shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beard, gang. Katina, fix up, look smart. Because they said you need to know that you are going to be loved. You will be loved. Because a new person is coming in to stir Virgo's romantic feelings. So somebody new is coming in, gang. The deep knowing here. There's an intuitive connection. A very spiritual one. It could be telepathic. Could be telepathic here. The deep knowing. Let's see how long I can keep my arms up here. Intuition. Here comes Casey. Listening to the oracle within you. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. So you are very sensitive at this time. So I don't think you're around much people. Virgo's kind of by themselves. Because you're taking everything wrong or people are taking you wrong. Lots of arguments. Things are coming up. Maybe a lot of crying, gang. The oracle's message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with God, with the source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability, Virgo, to read between the lines, because you read energies, and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told to you. So you can see the lies because your third eye's open. It's about trusting your intuition, gang. I told you, trust yourself. Don't trust them. Know that, this deep knowing allows Virgo to open the door to wisdom for far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. So you can access the ethers. You can access deeper, what's that word? Deeper innerness. You can go inside, inner, where people can't go. Like you can literally go to a space inside where people cannot go. It's scary for them to be that much in touch with their emotions. A lot of people don't want to be that close to the fire, Virgo. So they said far greater than what, I've lost it. Far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experiences. You have been given information that make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind, to those peasants. It doesn't make sense to them. They're like, what are you talking about? You know, it's like blah, 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 blah. But you know, you've got a vision. You got to stay focused. You got to stop looking for validation, gang. Because you have been given information in this season, or you are being given, or you are going to be given information that will not make sense whatsoever to those logical minds, because it has to make sense to them. It just has to make some type of sense because they don't have faith. They don't have it. Whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, because we know there's more than five senses now, right? But which is 100% correct and true. So they're saying whatever you've been given that doesn't make sense to other people is 100% correct and true, Virgo. If you needed validation, this is it, Christy. The trick is to listen to your intuition and then act accordingly. Don't second guess it. You are now being invited, Virgo, into this sacred dialogue, this sacred conversation of deep knowing with God, with spirit. So tune in. You're like aerials. You're receptive right now. You probably can hear that noise in your mind's eye. You are receiving a signal. So tune in and trust your vibes. I love it. I love it, gang, gang. Trust your vibes, they said. They will be right. Do you hear me? You are being invited, Virgo, into this sacred dialogue, conversation of deep knowing with God, with the source. So tune in, not to the telly, not to Netflix, not to hip hop and Love Him and Hip Hop. None of that. Not EastEnders, UK. But tune in to your intuition and trust your vibes, not my vibes, not their vibes, your own. Tell them, Casey. He said, yeah. They will be right, AK Storm, AK John. They will be right. You are right. Ask, Virgo, they said, and you will receive. You hear him, Ronell? You will receive answers from unusual 7-7 sources. Unusual, peculiar, strange, miraculous, spiritual, out of this world sources. Relationship messages. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and your soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you are connected. Just like that. Today, you ain't got no one. It's been like 5 years, like for me. Then just like that, out of the blue, bam, you cross paths with someone. And now you're connected for life. At a level impossible, they said, to describe. There's no words for this. That feeling marks a moment in time that will be etched indelibly, I can't say the word, onto your soul. I love that. Someone is going to enter Virgo's life, or they might have come already. You will know who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other, Virgo, to begin an alchemical process. You don't want to make magic together. Sweet music. You'll call it, I can hear your heart. Is that Mario? Calling out for me. In it, coming in and save me. Goddess Queen. Someone's heart's calling out for Virgo and Virgo's heart's calling out for them intuitively. Wow, that's nice. Wow, we got musicians in the house, gang. Got me singing. Oh my days, where are we? Yeah, two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. You hear that? So whatever you're thinking about your person that you care about, it is correct. So trust your heart to lead you now. Because magic, Virgo, is about to happen. Gang. Shave up your boom boom, shave up the beard, gang. Fix up, look smart. Magic is coming to your life. Prosperity message. Let me switch the arms. We're doing arm day. You can tell I don't go to the gym. I have to. This is a time when Virgo's hunches. This is your prosperity message, gang. This is about your investments. Do you invest? Do you trade? Are you in business? Are you in a job? Are you waiting on something? Did you gamble? You take a risk on something? Well, this is the time, as Casey bounces the camera, that your hunches, Virgo, will pay large dividends. Who heard me? 666. This is the time when your hunches, those risks, gang, are going to pay large. That's wealth. Dividends. If you listen to them, if you take the risk, and if you act, Goddess Queen, within you, Virgo, there is an oracular, there is an oracle. Consciousness. They're so difficult. Consciousness. Because your oracles, gang, whether you know it or not, your oracles. A higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. So you think bigger than all of these small thinking people around you. They can't fathom your dream. They can't fathom your vision. They can't. Like, they're on some small SHIT. You're not. You're on some Jay-Z and Beyonce. You're like, I'm trying to be a billionaire, gang. So effing bad. You're like that. They're just trying to make peas for today. Like, they're trapping. They don't understand your vision, gang. They're hand to mouth. You're a lifetime. So yeah, large dividends. So small thinking mind at the deep level of Virgo's intuitive senses, you have an access point. I can't believe Casey is smashing my room. Can you hear him? He is throwing everything around. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point. You, Virgo, have an access point. A way in to the genius of the collective. Wow, they're calling you genius again. Genius, you're a visionary, gang. Don't you understand? 2222 on the damn clock. 222, you are visionaries. I'm speaking to, what is Casey doing? Geniuses. I'm speaking to geniuses, gang. Casey's gonna make me laugh in a minute. Right, the energies of all thinkers and creators. So you are big time thinkers and creators. I'm speaking to the big gang, the big thinkers, the big tanks. You're going to be running things, gang. You need to get yourselves like, you better shape up, gang. Stop second guessing yourself and your gifts. 8 Lions Gate. You are geniuses at what you do. You're like Kanye, even though people think he's mad, he's a genius, gang. Right, so they said all thinkers, Virgos are all thinkers, they're creators, they're inventors, and your leaders. And all that you need in order to leap into your success are available for you to tune into. So everything you need to is right there. But you got to tune into it. Tap into it, gang. This is an act of Virgo listening intently. Not to me, not to everyone else, but to that voice inside of you. Past the busy mind. Your genius is waiting for you, gang. Stop being so busy. Stop for a minute. Maybe life has stopped you in your tracks for this very thing. So you can just shut up and listen. Listen. Taking everyone away from you. Because you're out here saving everyone but yourself. Bluetooth mode. Yourself and your dreams. So some of you have found yourselves alone, like, why? Because they want you to. What did Beyonce say? Listen, Linda. I want you to listen. Pause in your life. They hit the pause. Can you see Casey just bouncing the camera? I don't even care. They hit the pause button on your life. Because they want you to listen. They're shaking you. They've been trying to call you. Been trying to tell you you're the one. But you've been listening to what they say and how they treat you. Gang. Was Jesus ever respected in the village that he grew up in? I don't remember reading that. Not even the Queen is loved in England. Do you understand? That's not the respect. You don't get the respect where you live. Stop looking for respect outside where you live and from family and friends. It's right here. Everything that Virgo needs to know and to go forward right now, gang, gang. Beyonce's got all the tunes. Can I say it again? Me, myself, and I. That's what I got in the end. That's what I found out. Gang, gang. It's what you're finding out. That you've got to trust yourself. Above all else, first, and confirmations come outside. God will send those confirmations that you need. But first, the word comes to you. It doesn't come to me for you. It comes to you. And then I confirm that word. So yeah. Past your busy mind, your genius is waiting. Protection message. You are in empathy overload, some of you, and need to get grounded again. Go outside. So tune out for a bit. Somebody's tuned in too much. You are hypersensitive and you are suffering from psychic exhaustion. That was me, gang gang. That was me last week. I was done. I was psychically dead. Like retrograde, everything was whipping my butt. So that was me. Hypersensitive, suffering from psychic exhaustion. Is that you? They see you. They said tune out, rest, rejuvenate, go outside, hug some trees, have a bath and submerge under the water, go swimming. Self-care. This signals a time for you to recharge, a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Tell some people no, even your kids. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind as much as you can and get back to you. So make it be about you for a minute. Not about him, not about her, not about the kids. About you, Virgo. It's not a time to be too open. So stop trying to help everyone. If you're an oracle worker, a tarot reader, anything like this, a counselor, it's time to close down your business for 2 days, 1 day, and self-care. Self-care. You're no good to everyone else, even mothers and dads. You're no good to the kids if you are burnt out. Casey's working on his new song. He is in it. Can you hear him? He's like, yeah. So yeah, set some boundaries. All right? You're going to have to. Or they're going to keep draining you. You're never going to get out of this graveyard. Psychically, you're going to be energetically dead. It's not a time to be open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down again. But right now, you need some self-care. India in the house, and you need some self-love. So love from yourself. It's time to say, Virgo, no, thank you. No, thank you. Even though I say it another way, but they said no, thank you. To anyone in your life who is exhausting you, who is draining the F out of you. Won't that feel good? It will. It will, gang, gang. 28 minutes on one card, gang, gang. So much messages, but it is a psychic card. It is an empathic card. It is a channeling card. So Virgo, it says you're not for everyone. You're not. You're not like them. You're strange to them. They don't understand you. Like, you're supposed to be dead already. Why are you here? Why are you back, Virgo? New York in the house, gang, gang. They said, look, free. I know. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict, gang, gang. Weathering your storms. I know, people coming up against you. Life knocking the wind out your sails. You've been seeing it, I told you. Did you get the message, Rita? Free. What does it say? Let's give you the free message. Let's see what he wants to say to you, gang, gang. My daughter gets it up. What am I looking at? Okay. So the angel 3-3. Start with the angel 3-3. There's more to the angel 3-3 than just a random number that you happen to see at a certain time of day anywhere you go. In case you didn't know, these are messages from your angels that you need to decipher right now. The vibration of the number 3 are magnified, doubly or tripled. This means you can also amplify its influences on your life in the same levels. The angel number 33 also signifies expansion, growth, increase, and advancement. Can I say it again? So if it's going to be tripled, can you imagine? Can you fathom it? Can you scratch the record? Can you? DJs in the house. Listen, the angel number 33, that's only 3-3. That's doubling it. Because by itself, it's just expansion. But we're doubling it. Signifies expansion, growth. Come on, Casey. Increase. Advancements. We're tripling that. So yeah, you've lost a lot. But you're getting triple what you lost. There's an increase. There's an increase. Praise dance. Come on, Casey. Praise dance. He's got my card, Carisha. Praise dance, gang, gang. We started your reading at 333. That number is powerful today for Virgo. And I know you've been coming up against a lot of chaos and conflict in your life. Things have just been going all sorts of different ways. Not the way that you planned it. It's like a storm. Like misunderstandings, arguments, even fights, psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, so much different things. But you are weathering the storm. You are standing your, can you see you're standing your ground? Even though it is taking a bit off of you, it is. I can see it is. Well, go on, Janessa. I want to read this card to you. And the number 33, make the effort. Make the effort. So even though things are hard, and I know it's hard because it says chaos and conflict, but we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going because even in love, in life, great love, great visions are worth taking those risks. Are worth putting in those hard work, Australia gang gang. It's worth it. So they said, weather your storms. Weather those storms. Let's read the card. I'm going to read it kind of quick. We haven't had no tarot yet. And we're 33. Oh, 3 on the clock. I'm done. That was 4 threes. So now we're quadrupling your blessings, gang gang. Who wants a quadruple of their blessings? Hit the like button, gang gang. Your spirit team's got their eyes on you. They see you. Whoever wants this blessings to be quadrupled, it's 4 times now. Because we are now heading towards, what time is it on the clock? 4:20. We are heading towards 444. I cannot believe this. Hit the like button, gang gang. Something is happening. I saw it today. There's a shift. I think you've got a reading that said there's a shift. There is a shift. The veil is gone, disappeared. We are in that next season of abundance. Gang, gang, it's here. Tap that like button for me, please. Subscribe, like, and share so other Virgos can get this abundance and blessings. We are going to bless some people's lives. We want them to weather their storms because you are at the end of your race. I see it. Yesterday, someone was going to give up. Going to give up. Ready to give up on that dream, that goal. You can't, gang, gang. You got to weather the storm. It says disarray. Being at cross purposes with other people. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos just before the order. Gang, gang. Chaos before the order. So everything's going wrong in your life just before everything's about to go right. The devil is a liar. Just about when it's about to go right. So just know that. You're going to have to weather this out. The oracle's message. Opposing forces are coming together to create a turbulence. So it could be two different people. Two external things happening in your life. Someone dies, you lose a friend, you break up. Two different things, thank you Janessa, are coming and messing up your life, messing up your goals, making you not focus. But they said it's creating a turbulence atmosphere around you. But consider the value of chaos. It can serve you well. As you become unmoored by it, it doesn't bother you. Look, it's not bothering it. It's like, what chaos? What wind? What's going on? I can't feel it. It's water off a duck's back. It's not bothering you, gang, gang. So people are trying to sling dirt on your name, trying to bring up your past, trying to talk lies, trying to get your attention. I told you they're watching you, Virgo. I told you this yesterday. But they said water off of three of them, gang, gang. Laugh after them. Laugh after bad mind, gang, gang. You got to laugh after them. You got to switch it up, Virgo. Because you shouldn't be bothered by it, they said. They are going to be scattered to the winds. I love it. Tap the like button, gang, gang. Tap the like button. Your enemies, those haters, are going to be scattered to the winds. God is going to deal with them. They're going to get their karma scattered. Scatter. They think they're friends, but they don't even like each other. They don't even like each other. They don't even love each other. Your family don't even love each other, but they come against you. So people that don't even like each other are coming together because two opposing forces. So people that don't even like each other are going to try to come together to gang up on the Virgo. Casey is spilling drinks. Listen, Virgo, that's a message to someone. You've got people, right, that don't like you. Like two separate people or more than that. And they don't like each other. But yet somehow they find each other's yard or each other's space, each other's number, each other's page. And now they start like each other's shit. They're going to be friends, Virgo. Just to mess with you. Gang, gang. Listen, family members too don't even love each other. It's about you. It says two opposing forces coming together to come against Virgo. It says it in the Bible. Casey loves you too, Vivian. That's why he's trying to get your attention. He's just doing so much. Listen, he's spilling tea, gang, gang. Do you see it? He's spilling tea. He's like, come on, Nanny, tell them. Two opposing forces, they fight each other. If you go look on their pages, they start like each other's pages and that. So yeah. So they're going to be scattered to the wind. And you must leave the parts of yourself that you no longer need. And disperse seeds to reinvent yourself. Casey loves you too right now. Because you're becoming anew. So they said you're not the same person. So you can't react the same anymore. That's the message. Some people are trying to draw you out. They're trying to see if you've really changed. Is Virgo really changed? Let's press a button. Let's press that button. Let's press that button. So some people are trying to see if you're going to react. Because they want your attention, Virgo. You have been ignoring them. Virgo, look at Virgo back to them. Like, I don't see you. Hear no evil, see no evil. Hear no evil, see no evil. I'm about my business. I can't see or hear no one. But they can see and hear you. So you've changed. They said anew. You're changing. You're reinventing yourself, they said. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, in essence, it's also happening inside of yourself. Projected outwards and causing disarray, gang gang. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you cannot control. Yet every storm will pass, and chaos leads to a reordering of everything. Conflict provides a way for you to see more than one side of a situation. You can see something you haven't seen before, Ali. I'm sitting there with you, gang gang. Look upon this as just a moment in time. Nicki Minaj, a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the argument, from the fight, from the fray. Do not be too eager to fight, gang gang. I know you, Virgo. You're like me. Like, what did you say? They said, do not be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than you to be understood. Can I say that again? This is a time to understand rather than you to be understood. This is a time for you to listen than to speak. And the last card, they're not worth it, gang gang. They're not worth it. Go the distance. That is how you prove your haters wrong. You don't fight them. You don't argue with them. You become successful. You win the race. Gang, gang. That's the message. So do something different. This person, this creature, this Virgo, took all of that hate, all of that rejection, all of that abuse, gang gang, and they took it and they just transmuted it and they ran. They ran and they won. They won. Success is the best form of revenge. So go the distance, gang gang. Go on, do it. You're going to win it anyway. It is competition. They're trying to compete in a race you're going to win. You've already won it. I told you. What did I say to you? That chaos and conflict, right? And I didn't even see it till now, but I said it already. It comes right when you are at the end of your race. You're right there. You might not can see it, but they can. They've come to stop you. At your look, you can see it. Like, I'm there. One more sprint, one more jump, one more thing, one more person to hear your song, one more person to actually see you, and then it's exposure. That's it. It just takes that one more person, that one more opportunity, that one more thing. Let's read it. Go the distance, gang gang. They want you to go the distance. Turn up the heat. Go faster, go harder. Go harder, go home. Go harder, go home. It's like, you know, at the end of the race, you're so tired, but when you see this, somehow you just got all the energy in the world. You go deep within yourself. That you literally go deep within yourself. You got to go deep. Deep. And it's a driving force. It really is. It is that driving force. You're mustering it from all of this energy to finish that race. Because you're tired as hell. You're tired. You're tired. You've been running this race for a minute still. But you're almost there. So you can't give up. And you can't let them deter you or distract you. You saw what Casey was doing this whole time? Trying to distract. And that's what they've been trying to do. Like, can you see me? Can you stop? But I couldn't stop. And I won't stop. He did though. He's back on the bed. He stopped. 47. The number 47 is 11. Divine number as well. Another master number. Somebody's life path right there. Life path number 11. I think that's mine as well. 47. You're tired. My arm's tired from holding this up, gang gang. Endurance. Come on, you need it. You've got it. Stamina, gang gang. Strength for that long haul. That just long, that one long, it's been a long race. That song, it's been a long time coming. But change is going to come, Virgos. Oh, yes, it is. It's been a long time. You've been going through it, that storm. But look, the Oracle's message. To bring your dreams to life, Virgo, you must think long term. I told you, some people just think hand to mouth, short term. And pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. So yeah, today it's not working. Today no one's following you. Today no money. You can't listen to that. It's a vision. It's the long term. It's what's happened at the end, not the beginning and the middle. Whew. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. Thank you, Marilyn. So there is no need for you to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. We are the tortoise. The hare did not win the race. We are the tortoise. So we're taking our time. Everyone else is running and competing and all of that. We're not doing that. We're taking our time. We're making sure we're sure that God said, Source said. So life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that Virgo has the endurance. You have it. The stamina, the strength, and the fortitude to carry you all the way. All the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. Of miracles. What is yours, Virgo, will never be withheld from you. Remember that, they said. What is yours, Virgo, will never be withheld from you. Can I say it another way? What is yours is yours. Remember that. Relationship message. You either are in or are calling in a I can't say this. You are either in one or you're calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Wow. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance, so it will last, and dedication to overall unity. So whether you're with someone right now or someone coming in, it's going to last. A new song to the singers can now be written. An instrument can now be tuned. And the symphony of love remaining optimistic, and Josie, can now be of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent, gang gang? AK John, Goddess Storm, Melissa, Prosperity. I'm gonna be blown away, I know it. Prosperity, what they want to say to us, gang gang. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, Raquel, but enduring prosperity. So prosperity that's going to last. It's not going to be finished tomorrow or next week. It's going to last, gang gang. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. So don't stop. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Wow, and I can imagine. So greater than what I can imagine, gang gang. Greater than what you can imagine. Stoke your fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all phases of manifestation. Be assured, Virgo, that you are in the right place right now. You were meant to be here. Your protection message. Do you feel as if you have been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips like mine, sunburnt skin like mine, and mirages. But there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sun are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may survive and thrive. I love you too, Paris. This is a time of developing survival skills, Virgo. You're going to need it. And resilience. You're building it. You are learning how to conserve your strength. And in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you extend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, Virgo, because it will never let you down or lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what no longer is important to you. To you, gang, gang. I love you, Virgo. That was amazing, right? And there was no tarot. Let's give you quick tarot, and then we're going to go because it's going to be an hour, gang, gang. It's going to be a whole hour. That was kind of long, right? That was kind of long. Let's give you the Goddess pack. Because Virgo, you're fertile. So I got to give you the Fertility pack, the Goddess pack. She's going to bring every dream that you ever had to fruition, gang, gang. You're never late. You're right on time, Josie. You were right here at the right time. Didn't you hear what they said? I love you too, Melissa Boo Boo. I love you, gang, gang. I love you, Virgo, man. Look at this. It turned over. Shit, then. Creators in the house. Where are you there? Thank you, CB. I'm only channeling into your energies. It's you are amazing. I am bouncing back what I feel. Creators creating something amazing and wonderful. And gang, gang, all I can hear is expansion. Expansion. Oh my God, your life is a movie. You're going to be writers. Somebody had writer's block, no more. So much download, so much writing. You're writing your book, you're writing your songs, you're just writing beats, you're doing so much. Expansion, gang, gang. Buying homes. Expansion of families, having children, getting married. Wow, expansion of your business, gang, gang. The opening of that business, you're just getting everyone ready to come to your opening. The art gallery, the concert, the book signing. Christine, you're doing too much. Virgo, that's why they can't. Look, so much opportunities are available for you right now. You're like, what one do I want? I don't know. I just don't know. Choices, gang, gang. Because you lost so much. You lost so much. But there's opportunities. I told you, they tell you as it is. You lost. You did lose. Heart broke. But you're healing though. You're now becoming that healer. Very much that healer. Feel healing energy. Empathic. Very intuitive. And it's heightened in this season. You're very emotional. That's why they said let it go. I think you're letting it go. It's the end. It's residual. That residual energy, that last bit. Just that last bit Virgo's letting go of. That thing that was hard to absorb. You're absorbing it. You're deep in it now. You're just taking it in. You're going to let it go. Oh, shit. Shit, then. What did I say? The Goddess pack. You're pregnant. Come on, it's time that we push this baby out. That's why Casey's doing so much. And what time is it, Carisha? It's 4:41. In 3 minutes, that number 3, we will have entered 444. Whoa. Whoa. It's like, whoa. My crown chakra is Crawling. Wow, go on. Just like that. Yeah, thank you, because I can't say it. Casey's here. Josie said it for me. But she said clot. It's clot. Fire, fire. Oh my God. Speechless, Virgo. And you know me, I can chat for days. 3 minutes and it's going to be 444. I love you, gang gang. Wow. 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 Look at this. If I ever show you the cards, you're dead. Look, Virgo. It's turning around for you. Someone's getting married here. Who's getting married? Who's having a baby? Like, I mean a real life baby. Someone is going to get married and have a baby. I hear say, I do, I do, I do, I do. Transformations, twin flames, soulmates, gang gang. Remember they told you 2 people were coming into alignment. That's in alignment. Not hope, Christine. It's no. You claim it. Can you hit the like button, gang gang? If you're claiming this reading, if this is for you. Casey's doing so much. Please help me. Somebody wants you lot's attention. Somebody's getting ready to birth this business out. There's new business, gang gang. She's success. She makes anything possible. Whatever you wanted to do, it says it's possible. So love. There's new love here. Creating of new love. Love is being created. You lot are creating a new baby, a new bond. And then there's a turning around for whatever it is. You ask something to turn around. Something is not working in your life. Now it's going to turn around. She is making that situation possible also. It's possible. There's miracles happening. There's birth. There's regeneration. There's a new thing. There's a rebirthing. Ha! Get ready to push, gang gang. Somebody's birthing a big baby. It's a book. Someone's doing their autobiography. Someone's telling a story about how they did it, how they survived, what they did, 10 steps. Someone's writing songs, poetry. People are just writing so much. I see Virgo are planning a lot of researching, putting down your ideas in that book, in that journal. And gang gang, your ideas are going to make a lot of money. But like I said, you're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. So I can see you defending your ideas. They're like, nah, guy. And you're like, you're defending your ideas. You're defending what you've dreamed up here. But I'm telling you, you need to trust yourself. Because it's going to make you rich. I don't see nobody out here picking your tree. So all of these people doesn't matter and their opinions. Doesn't matter because you're doing it for you and your children. Or your children to come. Because you're going to have a child, gang gang. For those that don't have kids, get ready. You're fertile. You're going to be a parent. You're going to be a parent, gang gang. And there is new opportunities, gang gang. Trust me. They don't need to understand your dream. Not everyone will understand you. They're not supposed to. Only you are. So that dream is going to bring new opportunities. If you claim it, gang gang, hit the like button for me and share if you can. That's what we want from you. Thank you, gang gang. You're going to be a mummy, Miss Music. Exactly. Someone's going to call you mummy and someone's going to call you daddy. And nanny. And grandpa. And granddad. There's a lot of births. There's rebirths. You could have been doing something else. You could have been disgusted with what you was doing before, but now your name has changed. But people won't let you live past that. Won't let you live past what you used to do. But I'm here to tell you your name has changed. You're not the old Virgo. But some people are here. And I can see with that card, you're still trying to defend yourself. Stop defending yourself. They will always think bad of you. You're a visionary, gang gang. And it says you're new. You're not who you are. You're not who you was last year. You're not who you was yesterday. They're speaking about the old Virgo. But you're defending the old Virgo. You got to stop. Pick your battles, walk away. Remember what they said? Stop fighting. It's a dead argument. You lot are arguing over a dead person. Person doesn't exist anymore. So new opportunities, gang, with your new mindset and your new life. And people are just going to be giving you money. Look at them. Virgo, can I help you? You're going to be in alignment with the right people at the right time. Not those people that was taking. Now you got people giving, matching your energy. That's customers, that's clients. Your business is now booming. Sit on the throne, bow down, itches, without the B. Look at you with all the minions, telling them what to do. Told you, that's where you're going. Tell them, sitting on that throne, gang. Royalty. Act like it. Act like it from now. They can see it. You just don't see it. I do. You're children of the King, gang. Don't you know this already? Do you know? Let's give you some prayers. I think I need to bless the Virgo with a prayer, gang. The angels want to speak to you, gang. Kiss the ring. What do you say? Make your enemies your footstool. And you know what? That's funny to me. Where they gone? Oh, where they gone? They're hiding from me. They know they got to hide from me because I'm going to tell you what they were doing. They're gone, man. They're gone. Come over to find them. But your enemies are going to be your footstool. That was your enemies around your throne. Do you know that? How can I help you, Virgo? How can I help you? They're back. Because now you're inspiring them. You're going to inspire your enemies, Virgo. They're going to talk about you at first, really badly, but after, they're going to be the ones speaking about you for real. They're going to be the ones spreading the word. Watch. You're going to inspire your enemies to do better. Because they're not doing nothing. And look at this. Casey's choking. Pat is back, please. The intuitive card, the high priestess card. Can you listen? Listen to the voice in your heart, the voice in your gut. Listen deeply, gang, because they are speaking to you. Do not dismiss this. Don't let people dismiss your gift. From the TV, gang. Wow, Giselle, I love you for that, gang. Rodriguez in the house. Listen, all right? They're speaking to you, and they are bringing in strength and guidance because you need it. Feeling kind of depleted and weak psychically, they are filling up your cup, Tasha Cobb style, and they're going to pour it over, gang. So you're going to get that energy to win your race. And look at that. Courage and bravery. Oh, thank you, Christine. I love you, gang. You are amazing. $50. Thank you. Look at this. That's for your battle. That's for your wars. Girding you with that spiritual armor. You are fully protected, gang. Courage and bravery. So don't back down. Keep going. I told you, some people are trying to make you turn around and don't do this thing. No, keep going. Keep going. You got this. And they say signs and reminders. That's why I came today at 333. And now we are into 444 energy, gang. We are here. Synchronicities, signs and wonders. Reminders that your abundance is on the way. That rainbow is the blessings of God. At the end of every rainbow is a pot of gold. You hit the jackpot, gang. The jackpot. The jackpot. The jackpot. It's, oh my days. Casey is really bouncing it. Risha, pull him over there, please. He really bounced it all over the place, Virgo. This is the most mashed up reading ever. But who cares? I'm Virgo, right? As real as it comes. As real as it comes. My grandson is awake at this ungodly hour, for real. Soul retrieval. Casey is just doing his own thing. Soul retrieval, gang. So that's why you've been going through so much, because They've been healing your soul. You know, the soul that was broken when you was young. Healing it, gang, gang. So Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, greater energy, and greater power. So be willing to go through your storms. Be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that in the knowing that any emotional clearing is taking you to a place of wholeness. And the pyramid of light confirms that you are very psychic and you are being psychically attacked. So they are putting a ring of protection, psychic protection. See that? Pyramid of light, psychic protection around the Virgos, because you need it. People are siphoning your energy, your good energy, gang, because as a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere. Because Casey's doing the most. And when he's doing this, I know he is mirroring Wagwan, the message. That's why I was paying attention. So someone's trying to interfere, gang, with your spiritual progress. Oh my God. Dark energies. I told you, some powerful thoughts. I told you, lot. Somebody knows their ish. So, dark forces and energies. They said darker, not dark. Darker with an ER. So darker. So how dark is that? That's dark. Darker. So I know dark, but darker. Bruv. Get yourself protected, gang. Sage. Do what you have to do. Pray. But they said they're putting a psychic ring of protection around you and your homes. You are fully protected, but there's no harm in doing your own protection stuff. Because at this time, there's some darker energies. This person was dark, but now they've gone darker. So if they were dark before, they're darker. That's a warning. This person has gone darker than before. These people are darker than before. Get your anointing oil. Bless it yourselves. There is nothing to fear, they said. And only more awareness. Listen. Stop moving my camera. There is nothing to fear. And only more awareness of the power and protection of God's love to experience. Of divine's love. The pyramid of light confirms blood. Confirms what I've been saying. That energies have been causing interference on your path. Jesus. Watch my Virgo readings. They confirm it. That energies have been, darker energies, have been causing interference on your path. And it is now time for that interference, God is saying this, to cease completely through loving divine power, through God's power. So God is in control. You are going to do nothing. Remember they said stop fighting. Don't fight. Don't do nothing. Just pray and protect your house and yourself. But they're protecting you. Nothing. You don't do nothing. God is literally fighting your battles in this season. You are going to see it. You're going to see it, gang. I'm telling you, it's gang. I know which one, PA. I know which one. 2 weeks ago, I know. God is in control. Whoever God is for you, don't worry about it. But it's confirming what you felt, though. Because it's the inner knowing. So it's not for everyone. It's not. It's for those that felt it, for those that know. That's it. If you didn't know it, if you didn't feel it, it's not yours. Don't make it yours, gang. Drive you crazy. Don't do that. This read is not for everyone. Just like Virgo isn't for everyone. Obviously. They were dark before, but now they've gone darker. What the hell? Their soul's black, bruv. The knot of Isis. Ezekiel, confirmation. You got a biblical name. Trying to bury a seed? They can't bury a seed. You will spring forth fruit. Woo! My crown chakra, Ezekiel. Listen. Knot of Isis. Part of Virgo's spiritual destiny. Destiny involves a special relationship with God. Bam! Bam! That's why they're jealous of you. It's like you're God's favorite child. It's not enough that your parents' favorite child, or they get everything. God favors you. They're like, Virgo's getting special treatment. Virgo keeps bouncing back. God keeps protecting the Virgo. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, Melissa. Because part of your spiritual destiny, that's your future, is a special relationship with God, with the goddess Isis. The baby saying gang, gang. Say it, Eric. You know it, right? This means, Virgo, not only do you have the important task, you, Virgo, God is giving Virgo the important task of helping them to thrive in this world, because they don't have legs, they don't have arms. So they need Virgo. They need your body. They need your mind. They need your spirit and your soul to move in this world, to maneuver around, to work miracles on the earth. They're using you. They're going to channel through you. People are going to see miracles work through you, through your life. You was no one. They're going to take you and make you someone. You were supposed to be dead, but here you are. Your story, I told you, that mess you was in, it's going to be that message to the world. Crown chakra moment. So not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping God, the goddess, whoever, to thrive in this world, this natural 3D world, but you are being given, afforded their power, their protection and abundance. Jesus, their power, their protection. The protection can't touch you. And abundance. Stop worrying. You, Virgo, you are now deepening. It's getting deep. Your connection to the goddess, to God. It's getting deep, gang, gang. And as it gets deeper, those energies get darker. Come darker, man. Because you're getting more stronger. The darker they are, the more stronger they are. They're coming to you. Your mess will be your message, gang, gang. That test. Testimony time. I love you, Virgo. It's time for me to go. Time for me to go. Let's give you a 1-1 card. You can start thinking of what you want to ask Spirit yourself. I will just shuffle and pull some cards, and straight away, unlikely for someone. You need to reconsider something. So something's unlikely. Reconsider what you're doing or about to do. Meditate, and you will get direction on what your next step needs to be. Whoever that is. Someone needs to just learn to let go. Let go. When you let go, then they're going to recover everything that you lost. Triple it, quadruple it. But you have to let it go first. You got to let something go for something new to come. I love you too, Remy, gang, gang. I know, I feel it in my soul, gang, gang. I'm going to do a praise dance, you know. 172 likes. 226 people. Where's the rest of you, gang, gang? Your spirit team's like, what? They don't want this. They don't want it, gang, gang. You got to press the like button. You got to tap it. You got to tap it, gang, gang. And they said you got to look for those signs because they're everywhere. Thank you, Patricia. They're everywhere. Synchronicities, the way the birds are chirping at you, the way someone just says something that catches your attention in this season. 222 in the chat. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, hit the like button. Thank you, Christy. Gang, gang. Listen, Virgo. There's no need to worry. I said the birds, right? I filmed the 3 little birds this morning in the tree. Bob Marley said it. Don't worry about a thing. 222. It's gonna be alright, gang, gang. It's gonna be alright. The birds coming to bring you messages. Listen to them. Listen deeply. At the end of the day, Virgo, we all have free will. And it's up to you. It's always been up to you. It's up to you. Stop looking for validation outside of yourself. It's up to you, gang, gang. But look at you. You are protected. Where? Where are you protected? So when they're sending their psychic darts and their psychic arrows, trying to hurt you, trying to disrupt you, distract you, look where you are. Under the shadow of the Almighty, under the wings of the angels, gang, gang. God sent his angels to surround you under their wings. No weapons formed against the Virgo will ever prosper. They can't ever reach you. They will form, gang, gang, but they will not reach you. Getting much stronger, gang, gang. Thank you, Virgo. I love you. Time for me to go. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. Virgo, gang, gang. No problem, Renelle. Virgo, man. Majestic Sun. Christine. Gang, gang. I love you. 77, gang, gang. Woo, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's completion. It's done. It's done. Virgo, get ready for the abundance. Hit in your life. Hit in your life.